Welcome to the other 167. So glad to come into your homes once again with a message from the Word of God. I believe that all of you are doing good. Well, today I would like to emphasize the importance of obeying an instruction from the Lord. Instruction from the Lord is just not confined to the Bible alone. In your real life also, the Lord will give you instructions if you are always tuned to His Spirit. Well, let me just read a context from the Bible, from the Gospel of John, chapter 2, the 5th verse. His mother, that is Jesus' mother, Mary, said to the servants, "Whatever He says to you, do it." Now, let's look at the context. See, the context is Jesus, Mary, and the disciples are attending a marriage in Cana. So all of a sudden, they ran out of wine. The host ran out of wine. Now, wine was served in small quantities during weddings as a symbol of the richness of life and the sweetness of love. And if any wedding runs out of wine, it is not a good sign. So the moment the host ran out of wine, there was confusion there. So Mary went and told Jesus about the truth that they are running out of wine. So then what happens is Jesus calls the servants who are at the feast and gives them an instruction. You can listen to those instructions that the Lord gives to the servants. Jesus said to them, "Fill the water pots with water." Now, He was telling something which didn't have any meaning otherwise. Didn't have much logic. Now just imagine, we are running out of wine, and suddenly somebody tells you, "Come on, get some water." Now, even if you get some water, how can the need of wine be fulfilled? But without questioning Jesus, what the servants do is they went and filled the water pots which were kept outside. So these water pots were used for the purification of people before they came into the wedding feast. But they had this traditional way of purification, washing their legs, washing their face, washing their hands before they came into the feast. So these big water pots which were kept outside, they were filled with water for each person to come and do the purification and then step in. But Jesus asked that these servants to fill these 6 water pots with water. So they didn't know for what, but then they blindly listened to Him. They filled it. And then He tells them, "Draw some out now and take it to the master of the feast." And they took it. When the master of the feast had tasted the water that was made wine and did not know where it came from. Can we believe this? Yes, we have to believe it. This is who Jesus is. He can turn water into wine. He can turn any situation into a miracle. He's the same one who took mud from the land and made man out of it. He's the same one who made a path through the middle of the Red Sea. He is the same one who destroyed the walls of Jericho when the Israelites could not go through. Okay, so we need to believe this, and when we believe it, and when we are totally aligned to Christ and we listen to Him, He will give you instructions, and these instructions may not have much logic or much meaning, but you should be smart enough. I would not say intelligent enough. You should be smart enough to just obey that instruction blindly. And if you're facing a situation where you do not know what to do, that is when He will give you an instruction which may sound foolish. But if you obey that instruction, a way which was closed or a door which was closed will suddenly open. So this is what the Lord wants to convey to you. Whatever He tells you, just obey it blindly. And whatever situation you are in, you will come out of it. So that's it for today. Have a blessed week ahead. May the Lord bless you and take care of each one of you. Thank you.